smooth fleece we are observing there. Okay, and next one is rough. So here near the skin, upper layer was focusing towards the sunlight, to the climate, to the cool or hot atmosphere. That's why it was hot. And below of that having fleece is smooth. Why? Because it was near the skin, it was covering. So dust, dirt or sunlight was not passing directly. Okay. So here two types of fleece we discussed. One is coarse and rough, another one is smooth fleece. So depending on the climatic condition and where the animal is growing, depending on that it will be variated. If it was growing in a cool climatic condition, the fleece is smooth. If it will be growing in a rough climate, means a hot climatic condition, the fleece is roughly half. Okay, so here different types of animals we discussed. Okay, camel, yak, sheep, goat, this one. So how will be collecting or how preparing the wool? First, they will be remove the fleece from the animal's skin. Okay, generally these will grow above the skin 2 to 3 inches. So they will be removing. How they are removing? By using a shaving. Okay, so removal of fleece from the animal's skin is called as shearing process. Removal of fleece from the animal skin is called as shear. Come to the second one. There, removed fleece will be clean first without dust, without any impurities. They are cleaning. That is called as scurrying process. After cleaning, they will separate it. Means which one is rough, which one is coarse, which one is small, or small ones we are called as a birds. So they are separated. So if it will be smooth with the help of that sweaters, mufflers, these type of items will be prepared. Okay, if that wool fleece is roughly having carpets, doormats, some bed sheets, like in that products preparation too they are using. That's why in this step they will be separate a rough and smooth fleece, that is called as sorting process. Shearing means removal of fleece, cleaning is called scurrying, and separation of, by depending on the texture how it will be appears rough or smooth, depending on that it will be separated, that is called as a sorting. Okay, in the next step they will add colors to this fleece, that is called as dyeing process. Generally we are wearing sweaters or in different colors. So in this stage, in this step, they are adding different colors to this fleece, that is called as dyeing process. After adding colors, they will be combed, means they will be straighten those fleece and they will be combed. After combing, they will be add into, means they will be twisted. Okay, Roland. And after that, they are sending that material to the weaving purpose. Okay, making as a fabric. Okay, they will send to the market. That about the wool. And we also discussed about a silk also. Generally, silk will get from the silk moth. And silk moth or silkworms will called. Okay, these silk moth are silkworms are produce the egg.
Teacher,
Yes.
one doubt, teacher. Silk moth cannot make cocoon, no, teacher.
Moth.
Teacher, we will get cocoons from silkworms. Silkworms which covers it with cocoons, teacher. But silkworms moths already will be into moths only, no, teacher. How they can make again cocoons, teacher?
Moths produce the eggs. Eggs to larvas will come out. Larvas make into cocoon.
Teacher,
Moth,
like that means larva is not, teacher. Larva we get silk from larva only, no, teacher.
generally one. Yes.
Silk moth can legs teacher, female
Yes.
silk moth.
Yes, with the help of eggs only. Bhargav, your question, generally one.
I had understood, teacher.
Yes. One GK question will be there. Hen will be first or chick will be first? Sorry. So without egg, there is no hen. Without a hen, there is no egg girls. You are asking question also likewise. Moth is there, moth lays the eggs. Eggs to larvas will come out. Larva develop into caterpillar. Caterpillar make as a cocoon. From the cocoon break into silkworm or silk moth will come out. Understand my point?
Yes,
Without
teacher.
egg,
Yes, teacher, I
silk
have a question.
moth, you are asking question also like that. There is no egg means no hen. If no hen means no egg. Because hens have to lay the eggs. From the leg come out, chick has to grow as a hen. You are asking question is likewise. So try to understand the content here. Okay, so silk moth or silkworms. These silk moth or silkworms are lay the eggs. So by that eggs to larva will come out. Slowly larva will grow. Okay, when these larva is growing, increasing in their size, now farmers will arrange a mulberry bed on a tray. So these larvae eating the mulberry leaves 25 to 30 days, 1 month near day and night continuously it will be eat. Okay, after eating these mulberry leaves, it will be developed as a caterpillar. Larva increases their size. It will be grown into a caterpillar. Now, this caterpillar, they are transferring onto a cane frames or chandrikal. Bamboo sticks too will be prepared this. So in this bamboo sticks is transfer after they stop to eat and they will select one particular place to the suitable climatic condition. So here farmers have to arrange a proper lightning, proper air also to their larvas. Because if there is no air, no proper air, no proper light, how this caterpillar will be grow? That's why it need a proper sunlight, proper climatic conditions also. So it will select one particular place and it was vomiting means it was sending or secreting some white color substance. These white color substance mixed with the saliva and sending. And when this saliva or protein content mixed with the air, it become as a harder. Okay, so it was vomiting. How it will be vomiting is complete body will be covered with this white color substance or saliva. Okay, these saliva or these proteins contain sericin. Two types of proteins it will be contained. That two are sericin and fibroin. Two types of proteins it will be contained. Okay, so it will be covered their complete body. Actually, inside a caterpillar is present, but it was covering their body inside. Inside, caterpillar was growing into the silk moth. Wings will be grown. Likewise, the remaining parts will be grown in the cocoon stage. So this cocoon will also called as pupa stage. In this stage, generally farmers be alert and they have to separate cocoon and have to keep to be add into oven or a boiling water. That process we call it as a stiffling process. We have to call it as a stiffling process. When we are keeping in a hot water or oven, larva will die inside the cocoon. Larva will die inside the cocoon only. So wantedly they are killing the larva. If they are not kill the larva, then what will happen? It will be developed as a moth, means wings, this all will grow. It will
Teacher,
will come out. Yes.
teacher, directly they remove the cocoon means what happens, teacher?
Directly? Ask again.
Teacher, is they saying that if you open the cocoon directly means what will happen, teacher?
We cannot. How can you open if you are not keeping in a boiling water means shell is a harder no. So it's not possible to open. With a chalk or knife or blade, if you cut, by that cocoon will break. So by that what will happen? Long threads will not get. You are cutting also small pieces of threads will get. With that small pieces do they make as a fabric, it's possible to prepare a fabric.
No, teacher.
Understood,
That's
teacher.
that's why they are keeping in a hot water, so that complete harder cocoon become as a smoother one. You observe any of the grains, these all also just a harder one. When we are soaking time, it become as a smoother. So here also they are soaking in a hot water or oven. By that it become as a smooth. So with that smooth, one thread they will catch and will be lagging. Automatically complete thread will come out. If we cutted or if we break that cocoon, it will be break. So by that we will not get a complete thread. Small pieces of threads we will get there. I understand?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So that cocoon wantedly farmer circle larva will come inside the larva will be present. Okay. So they have to collect into a threads. And in this stage, some cocoons they wantedly live. Why? Because they have to break and they have to come out. If we kill all the cocoons or larvae in this stage, then how will be the next generation? Next cocoon how will come? Next, how we will produce the silk? There is no mother. That's why here they are leaving some of the cocoons. So that cocoons will break and the moth will come out. Again, next stage moth will lay eggs. Again from eggs to larva will come out. Larva to caterpillar. Caterpillar will make this cocoon. Like this process will be continued. Okay. So here one more thing is these or this reeling will be done in a reeling centers either for the wool or silk. So they will be spin like a, last year you learn about a fiber into the yarn and to fabric. So here also fibers, small threads will be collect and they will be twist. That will be we are call it as a an by ARN an. And after that that will be as a threads. That threads they are converting or waving. Waving means some vertical lines and some horizontal lines like they will be arranged. You know about a cord making? Cords. In olden days having cords with a threads too they will be make. So here also in the same manner. Left to right they will be
Teacher,
arranged.
teacher, Gandhiji's that one will be no teacher. A wheel chakra teacher.
That name about I am not saying. Cot, you know, cot. Navar manchalu antaru.
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Go to any of the seconds. So there, four we have, and they will be start from left to right. Those are called as weft threads. Maggam work, this all near also you can see those. Okay. So they will first they will be arranging left to right threads, and after that from top to bottom they will be arranging middle of that. Alternately they will be arranged. Did you see any time? Okay, top to bottom. Those are called as weft threads, warp threads and weft threads. Weft means left to right and warp means top to bottom. Clear all of you? So likewise they will be arranged. That is coming under a waving. Reels means thread like making and roll. That will be coming under a reeling process. And next step is they will be wave into a horizontal and vertical lines. Like in your cloth also you can see. Whatever the dress you are wearing, observe on that they are having threads side to side and top to bottom boxes like will be having now. So that we are called here weft and warp threads. To the waving they will be done. And next one is who are working here in this woolen or in this silk factories too. So they are getting the sortus disease because animals near some of the insects, small size insects will be roaming. Have you observed any time near the animals? So because of that wool, sheep, these all animals also having this anthrax bacteria. Because of that bacteria, they are getting who are working near those animals, they will be get that sort of disease. And who are working in this silk factories also, At any time fabric will be in air, no. Sometimes it will through their nostrils, sometimes it will be go into their lungs also. Okay, automatically it will be affected to the lung or some of the respiratory problems. And next one is they will be dyeing. We discussed. Colors will be added with the help of some chemicals. Colors will be added, and not only to the wool, silk also. Silk also will get a different colors of silk. Okay, so when they are adding colors along with some chemicals, they will be added because after washing clothes, you will not lose that. For example, you bought one new dress. After washing, it lost their color. How you feel? That was not a good quality, like that we feel. That's why they are adding some colors. After washing also will not lose that color. So by that chemicals, when they are dipping that silk or that fabric into that water, that chemicals will be affected to their skin.